So, like everyone, when we are in university and we start to explore things, the first thing that comes in my mind कि यार अपना business करूँगा. सही है, ये हर यूनिवर्सिटी कोई भी जाता है वो एक एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर उसको एक जब थोड़ा सा एक्सपोजर मिलता है. So the first thing that comes in my mind कि मुझे कुछ अपना करना है. Okay. From the family itself, but outside.
And what about your education? Was it helpful in in
Yeah.
this?
So basically, to be an entrepreneur or to be someone who can own a business, I think education does not relate to that. Actually, it was always there. I right after graduation, I pursued a job instead of building something because you know in the society we live in, we have to be very honest with ourselves. बहुत अच्छा लगता है सोच के कि मैं आज कुछ नहीं कर रहा और मैं कोई कुछ अपना बिजनेस क्रिएट करूंगा और फिर जो है मैं एक दिन बड़ा आदमी बन जाऊंगा, द टॉप बॉलीवुड लाइंस. तो ये कहने सुनने में बहुत आसान लगता है, बट यू हैव टू बी रियल अबाउट इट. So I pursued job instead of founding a business because I wanted a capital, right? I am not from a business family. So I wanted to create that capital, create that worth that I want to invest in, including my skill set, so that I'll be able to found my own company. So what my strategy was a bit of similar, like most of the other people who are just starting off. That I pursued job and I was doing, uh, my entrepreneur ventures along with it, so that whatever I earn, I can invest in my ventures, be it a failure or a success. I don't care because I wanted to do it at all cost. So I was doing it alongside, and the ultimate plan should be to just switch it completely to one of the ventures which are working. They are making money because at the end of the day, you have to take hard cash to your home as well, right? So because hassle से घर नहीं चलता ना. So it's very necessary that you have to be practical and real in entrepreneurship as well. So if you want to pursue your dreams, just do that, but don't be impractical or unreal about it. You just have to have a strategy that you need to follow, and you can always found your own company, create a business along with any job or any or even if you're doing masters and you want to pursue something, yes, you can have classes in the morning, and then you can hustle in the evening at night and create something that you want to create. Having a digital footprint in these days is not about that is a fashion, it's actually mandatory. If you are not on the internet, if you don't have a digital footprint, you are nothing today. Even if you are just selling popcorns and fries, cheesy fries at the corner of the street, you still would need to have your business on Google Maps, your business on Facebook, and Google My Business addresses everywhere. Because now we are actually drive by digital content. I mean, when you decide to go out and have dinner, you decide to go out with friends, the first thing you do is you take out your phone and you start to search where you want to go. The physical existence of businesses doesn't drive the business these days. It's actually the online presence and online influence that you create through different channels and groups that actually helps get business these days. So there are multiple ways to do that. It's not I mean, like, it's not necessary that you follow one medium. There are so many mediums through which you can market and influence your business out to the customers. For example, I've been working for shifam.com, shifam.com. It's a medical startup. I was working on it on 2017, and we I was involved in technology, so with the strategy and marketing. So we followed different patterns actually and tried to learn from them. Like for example, we did not hire any digital company to just take our money and market whatever we have. So we started off with very small segment of marketing and very small strategy that we wanted to implement and test it. And then if it works, then we expand what we are thinking. Otherwise, we go back and try a new strategy. So, since I already mentioned the importance of digital marketing, let me tell you the digital marketing is also an art. It's just like any art. All right. So, I mean, you have a very limited set of budget, and in that budget, you need to market whatever product you are having. All right. And there's a whole science behind it to understand the customer segment, and then make sure your product gets the right customer fit, and you are able to sell your product. You have two options. One, you go for investment. You have something, you go out there, you talk to investors, you say, this is my product, and I think I'll be able to launch it in the market, and this is the option number one. This is option number one for every entrepreneur. The option number two is actually self-financing. I mean, you can always go to your friends, to yourself, if you have money, and invest in your own business. In my case, I went on my own. I did not go to any investors because I will go to the investors when I would need them to expand in a bigger scale. But as for now, I'm just self-financing my business, and I already surpassed the break-even. राइट सो हमारी जो यूएसपी है वो ऑल इन वन प्लेटफॉर्म है. डिफरेंट कंपनीज जो हैं, जो उनकी सेल्स की टीम है, वो डिफरेंट जगहों से जाकर जो है ना वो डेटा इकट्ठा करते हैं. दे कलेक्ट द डेटा एंड देन दे compile the data based on the vicinities, the regions, and then they distribute among themselves based on the regions. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल पाकिस्तान के अंदर एक कंपनी को काम करना है और उसको अलग अलग शहरों में काम करना है, इन कराची, लाहौर, इस्लामाबाद, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. सो व्हाट दे डू इज दे कलेक्ट द डेटा and then compile the data based on the cities, and then they distribute among themselves that कि आपको ये city target करना है, ये करना है. So it takes a lot of effort, and you know, even pre-leads effort to do that. So what we did is we actually we already have that data. We have preset of compiled data, as well as the we have different you can say, in some technical terms, if you allow me, that we have some bots that is actually collecting data for our customers on everyday basis. So we have a platform where the data is being collected automatically, and fresh data is being collected automatically. This is being compiled, and then the customers can just go and search a particular vicinity instead of just making all the effort by themselves. So we are saving time, we are saving their resources, and we are just helping them to, you know, target their customers right away instead of just wasting time in data compilation.
So, what is your current target market?
My current target market is okay. I was just thinking I should mention it or not.
You can tell about like a segment, pura like the segment of that.
Yeah, so my target market is actually lawyers, particular lawyers who pursue corporate clients on a daily basis
Okay, I got it.
in
I
in
got
in in Northern America.
in Northern America. Okay, that's amazing. और
Yeah.
आपने एक्टिविटीज़ बता दी आपकी क्या है. आपका पार्टनर अभी आपके साथ एक ही पार्टनर है अभी.
Yeah, though actually, yeah, they both are in France.
And they both are like local Pakistani or they are nationalists?
No. They are French.
Okay, they are French.
We had so many challenges earlier in the days when I was starting off. They were mainly related to finding customers. Like, I had my research, I had early onboarded customers who I pitched the idea initially, and they were with me. But when it comes to expansion, there is a challenge, and nobody out there nobody out there is going to help you in that, because when it comes to monetary benefits, people don't really indulge in helping you finding customers, especially. So getting the right customer for my product was my you can say the number one challenge for me when I had to get so many customers, which I did ultimately. But there's a huge hassle and overcoming challenges behind it. So if I talk about this is about my business. So if I talk about the businesses in general and the challenges, I mean, even if you are an empire of $50 billion, the the ups and downs will always be there. You cannot avoid it like at any cost, and that actually helps you excel even more. The competitors will be there, the market change will be there, the strategy that we normally use for marketing, that would change ultimately, right? And you have to change with it. So that's itself a challenge, but you have to adopt the change. So I think the biggest challenge that the businesses are facing these days, that are the older companies I'm talking about, is to shift from a conventional strategy to digitalized strategy, because they're not used to of it, right? So I'm actually I'm also involved in consultancy and helping these businesses, because they first challenge that I face when I talk to them is that they are reluctant to change, even though they want to expand their business and their ROI, but they're reluctant to change. So there's a need for every business to understand that this whole business phenomena is changing, and you have to change with it. Otherwise, there's no point. But we faced it. I mean, it was our fault. We accepted it and we moved on. So we took that risk, and it didn't pan out well. So, but that I think that won't stop us from taking another risk as well. I mean, it's totally fine. That's part of the business. That I also mentioned in the previous answer, fail early. If there's a cycle that you need to understand, and that's very important. Either you're starting a small business of again fries or anything in the other corner of the street, or a big company, you always have to make a strategy, make a good strategy, come up with and all the feasibility reports. But I mean, don't waste so much time researching and staying idle. Just have a normal amount of research that actually is enough to get you into the market. Go to the market early, and fail if you have to. Then go back again, learn from that failure, and go again. I mean, this cycle, every entrepreneur that is actually thinking to starting off have to understand the strategy, that if you fail early, you have time, you have age, you have money spare to go for another thing again.